So we're like about 6 days into the Julius release event, so it's time for me to like summon him and let's see. Where's Julius? That's right up here. I do have enough. Okay, so we're gonna summon him and then we're gonna level him up. A new hero received, Julius, and then we're gonna do some testing with him. Like, there's a few lines that we're gonna test with that people say might be good, so we're gonna try those. And this video is probably going to be a bit on the longer side, but that's fine. So we need to put some levels in him. All right, there we go. Okay, boom. Up, create, boom. Green one. All right, blue, that unlocks his 9 lives engine. Create some more of these. Some of these lower end items, it's easier to create them when you have like a hero in like a lower tier, so you can have to go through them later. See, we have plenty on that one. Those are not created. There we go. Violet Ring grants feline reflex to all allies, speeding up their attacks and skills for each active shield. Let's see. That's fine. Look at that. See, you don't have any of these. So we're going to create some of these too. It's just to make it easier to equip equipment later, make it later. Kind of at the point where we don't want to do stuff because that requires... So we have some flaming hearts, but we don't have a lot of these. So we'll hold on right there. Violet +2. Okay, so... There's something I wanted to double check here. He's actually, I shouldn't have cleared out for a second because now he's at the bottom. Okay, so skins. So we actually have to buy it. We cannot buy it from skin stones. Like, that's one thing I wanted to confirm. Can't buy this from skin stones, but I do recommend buying it this way. Boom. There we go. We got his masquerade skin. His hat's kind of cute. I don't like the suit though. I like the hat. I do like the hat, but not the suit. All right. So now we got Julius. We can look at his skills. Defense matrix. Julius surrounds his team with the defense matrix that absorbed all damage. After the matrix is destroyed, all heroes in the team are healed. Matrix capacity. So it's a 500% physical attack modifier. +50. Okay, so wow, physical attack's a big one on him. Like, that's a huge modifier. 500% modifier. Like, I've never seen a modifier like that. That's huge. Copycat device. Julius surrounds himself with an energy shield that absorbs all damage. If it's not destroyed over 5 seconds, remains shield is copied onto each ally. So this is 200% scaling. So physical attack, definitely high value on him. Julius keeps protect his allies even after their shield is destroyed. When ally loses shield, all negative effects removed. They gain armor and magic defense for 1.5 seconds. So he can remove status effects. Doesn't look like he can protect against them unless this is... Doesn't say anything about protecting from status effects. This heals too, but he can clear status effects, so that's cool. Grants feline reflex to all allies, speed up their attacks and skills for each active shield gain. He does not have ascension abilities. No ascension, but he has physical attack. So that pretty normal tank stuff, it looks like. Alright, if we go look at his artifacts. Right, he buffs critical hit chance, which is super weird. Because I don't, like I said, I don't think he's a... Yeah, he's a critter, but it's like he didn't look like he had any, like, crit glyphs or anything, so... Like he doesn't have any crit like ascension or anything like here, so like and it's not the glyphs. We haven't looked at the glyphs yet. He has a crit glyph, but it's like it's interesting that he's a critter. He's a tank who doesn't buff mitigation with like his artifact, which is yeah, it's kind of been a problem for Galahad, but he does have all these like defensive abilities that probably make up for it. Like we did our preview like last week or whatever, where we tested some stuff. I like the hat, I just don't like the rest of that costume. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hope they eventually give him some better skins. Let's see. All right, so let's do some teams. Guild battles. Not Titans, hero. So we want to do some max testing here. Right, so we tried line the other day with Peppy, but some people say just to use them like with like Ishmael, like place them behind like Aurora with like Ishmael and Nebula and Sebastian. Like he can play the healer roles. That's what someone was suggesting. Like, you know, like that might actually be a good team. So we're gonna try that. Like, cause he's pretty healering. So where is Ishmael and Nebula? All right. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. So he buffs crits, so in theory that works really well with like Ishmael. Having another critter with Ishmael could work with like Yasmin potentially. Like we struggled the other day against him with the twins, but we'll try Arachnamaya first because Arachnamaya is usually pretty good versus Ishmael. Like I said, like we might try twins too, but twins aren't usually very good versus Ishmael, and twins didn't seem very good versus Julius when we tried it the other day. But we're going to try some stuff here. Yeah, those high attack modifiers on him. Like said, physical attack's definitely the stat to go for on him. Obviously, well, after health and mitigation, but it's like physical attack might be more important on him than even health and stuff. Like 500% modifier is huge. Like most heroes don't even have like something, even get 100% modifiers on abilities. So like 50% modifier is like generally considered to be pretty good. Like Aurora's ult has a 50% magic attack modifier, which generally pretty good. Like Matt like said, but it's like we're talking 500% modifiers. Okay, so the twins seem to actually be working okay here. Like the twins are pretty good, but like I said, this doesn't have like Zenny. If he's like I said, if you really have to use Judge and Peppy with him, I think that will limit his usefulness. So this doesn't look to be working very well. But it is Ishmael. Ishmael is kind of invincible, so this might still be a win, but we're gonna try Arachnamai after this. Like I said, if you really do have to use someone like Peppy or Judge with him, it definitely limits his usefulness. But like the line we tested the other day with Peppy was pretty good. Like this is a win for the defending team. It's not like a flawless win. Like they definitely took some damage, but let's see. Look at the stuff here. That he has some good healing. Like I said, he can play a healer role here. Like that is one thing he does. He might not be like I said, but I look at my healing with Celeste. Like I said, some of this is gonna be from Oliver, but I think he like I said has some potential as like just filling the healer role, secondary tank role. So let's try Arachnamaya here. Arachne, where's Maya? Try that. All right. Like there's always like it usually takes a couple months to find like what lines work best for a hero or what role. Like it took like I said, like some heroes don't really have a role when they're released. Like Amira didn't really have much of a purpose when she was first released, but then they buffed Ishmael. Then Amira kind of became a lot more valuable since Ishmael's because Amira is like a strong counter to Ishmael. Do you know who might be really good with Julius? Sia, because Sia can do her shielding thing with her overheal. I wonder if how well that would work with Julius. Like I said, just running Julius main tank with like Thea as your healer. Like I said, Thea's a really good healer. Let's see. Alright. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so far I'm not too impressed with this particular line, so we're gonna this will probably last test against. We're gonna set up something different. This is a line someone was suggesting, so like we'll try a judge line and stuff. We did a Peppy line the other day. We might try a judge one today. Let's see. Come on. Ishmael is pretty good. Like this is, I don't think this is more of testing. Where it's like some more just showing Ishmael, just showing like how OP he is, rather than learning much about Julius here. I mean, Julius is surviving though, so I think we want to do some tests, with just Julius as main tank here. That again, 3 heroes survive, defense wins. Like I said, so those aren't bad. Like those are teams, like I said, and Ishmael's always one of those heroes that a lot of people struggle with post rework. So, but let's try a team with just Julius as the tank here. He's probably near the end. Like we want to try a similar line, but we'll have Thea in here for heals. Ishmael or Sebastian. It's more of a traditional line here. Try something like that. Let's see how well this works. Because Thea has the, like said, like Thea puts up shields on her allies with her ascension abilities. But like I said, those last 2 I did were wins for the defense against what I attacked with. Like we might try like a different line, like Stone Cold or something, because Stone Cold worked really well against the one with Peppy, but that they don't have as much magic damage, so we'll see. We're just trying to see like what might work, like what potential use cases Julius might have, like which kind of lines. See those little spheres around? That's Thea's buff. That's the overheal. Those glowy orbs. That's what it looks like when Thea overheals, in case you're wondering. Like so I'm kind of thinking like you're pairing Julius healer. I kind of think Thea is the one you want. Like, and Thea's a really good healer in general. So it looks like Nebula died, which is not uncommon. Nebula is kind of dies pretty easily versus twins just because Nebula doesn't have like magic defense. She doesn't have a lot of life. Even like fully max, she's kind of squishy. She has dodge, but that doesn't help you versus magic damage. Said the magic said so. This actually, like I said, Thea has always been like a trouble for the twins, but the magic defense buffs there, the overhealing, like yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a win for the defense here. Said, speed this up here. Looks like it's gonna just time out. So this could potentially, like said, I actually like as like a sustained team, as a team that survives. Like maybe drop Nebula from that. Like eventually, like said, eventually Thea died. Like maybe you drop Nebula for something like that. Like Nebula, just because kind of squishy. Let's try this with Arachnemaya. We should try to find a win for the first team too. Like said, so we'll try Arachnemaya. We'll try some other teams like Maya. Where are you, Arachne? There's Celeste. Arachne. Here's Arachne. Okay. All right. And that's Thea's level 2 essential ability. That shield thing that pops up. It reduces damage they take by half. It is weird that Julius is a critter, like, but that's potentially really good. It's like heroes like Yasmin or Ishmael. Could be bad versus Helios though. Like a tank that's great. I don't know. He has the life though. It's probably not too bad of an issue. Oh, like that Ishmael getting us. Yeah, Ishmael is one of those heroes that we've always struggled with. But I have answers for Ishmael, so we're gonna try some of my anti-Ishmael tech. This is where you bring in Amira. This is where Amira's like why people develop Amira these days is to counter Ishmael's. All right, so their backline and try this. Like I said, they don't have Martha, like I said. And Mario said the others, just like I said, I'm actually thinking that second line with just Julius, like maybe put Martha and Thea in there. To, like try to create like a good sustain team. Just lots of healing, because Julius has decent healing on his own. Like, and we'll try a judge line at some point too. But Amira, there you go. This is why Amira's, why people do Amira, because she shuts down Ishmael. Bye, Sebastian. Come on. The force misses really do get kind of annoying, though. Because Ishmael is, like, just so hard to hit. Like, he seems to have a good synergy because it's really hard to dispel the shields with Ishmael because of how hard to hit he is. Yeah, so this is gonna sustain. Like, yeah, so I actually think these Ishmael Julius lines have some potential. Yeah, I do think Ishmael's a good call, but Julius here. All right, well, we're gonna have to try something else. Yeah, these Ishmael lines, like Ishmael, I think is what like I said. Yeah, Peppy and Judge, one of those heroes. We'll try that Judge line. The Peppy line was okay, but then it got wrecked by Stone Cold. Yeah, this is a timeout. Yeah, no, Ishmael, like in the Ishmael with Julius here. Ishmael, Julius, good stuff so far. So let's try. Let's see. Do we really need Sebastian? We might not need Sebastian. I mean, Ishmael can stun, but so can Aurora. But like, maybe that's not the worst thing. Maybe we want to try to just see. Let's try Arachnamaya again, but we're gonna not use Sebastian. We're gonna use somebody else. Where's Heidi? I don't have Heidi developed, but Heidi is pretty good at doing damage to heroes like Ishmael. So let's try this. Like, it's one of those heroes I would like to develop some. There's, like I said, I'd like to develop all heroes eventually, but that costs lots and lots of money, so you have to pick what you gotta do, what you want to do. Ugh. All right, see, this is why you. There you go. That's Heidi and Maya. Oh, Zexa doing that pure damage there. Oh, and then Ishmael just healed. Yeah, he has vampirism, but Heidi. Yeah, Heidi's doing a lot of damage here. Alright, Sebastian's gone. Okay, I think this will get us through here. Pure damage. Just pure damage. Like this is a kind of a line you can use if you just need to try to force through lots of pure damage. The downside is that there's not room for Sebastian here. Like, and you could always do like Maya, Heidi for just lots of pure damage. But here we go. With Sebastian gone, we're finally able to get Ishmael down. Like I said, Arachnamaya is usually pretty good versus Ishmael. Like, sometimes Sebastian will get you. Like, so I have a feeling that same line will work against that one here. Heidi, Arachne, Maya. Boom. Alright. Let's try this. Okay, then we're going to try it. We'll try a judge line here. Like, maybe we'll drop Nebula for judge. Try that. On the defending team. But I do think Ishmael is potentially a good use case for Julius. Like, Ishmael's a tough hero already. Like, comparing him with, like I said, like comparing Julius with him does seem like it might be good potential use case. Like, we did the Peppy line the other day. It's like, and I'll probably link that video at the end of this one if you want to see some other tests. Those were like the preview before he was officially released, where he just did the combat trainings because we could. He was already available there, so it was a way to get a sneak peek at him. Oh, yeah. That's right. They have Thea. That's actually that's one of those things. That's why some Sebastian might be bad. Like, they have Thea. That's right. We might have to drop Arachne and put in oof. Yeah, then we can't stun him. Like, yeah, no. Like, see, that's where it actually gets kind of dicey because they have Thea. And she just silenced us and was able to use that time to heal up. Oh, this ain't gonna be a win. Thea's good, guys. Thea, we got wrecked by silence. Like, wow. Thea just beat us. We just lost to Thea. Yeah, I forgot, like I said, I put Mara patron on Thea. See, that's why, Sebastian's good. So we will need Sebastian to beat that one. Or we could try Chorus. Oof. Chorus? We'll try Chorus first. We'll try the same line, but we will use Chorus. Sometimes Chorus can force you through some stuff. He's not 100%, so sometimes he's unreliable, but it's like 71%. We'll try this. If this doesn't work, we will bring in Sebastian and figure out who we're going to cut. Alright. Like, in this one, strengths, of course, so sometimes you can use him in place of Sebastian. Like, yeah, we got a couple of silences, but see, Celeste is not silent. Celeste can dispel and protect, potentially. Ooh, we just lost Aurora, though. That might be game. Yeah, Aurora getting silence was probably the worst case there, besides, like, Celeste. Ooh, nope, this could be a loss. Okay, so we got to bring in Sebastian, definitely. Alright, let's pull it in Sebastian. Who are we gonna cut? Do we just run no Celeste? Maybe no Celeste. So we got Maya for healing. Sometimes you gotta just use Maya for healing. Sometimes that's the right decision. Alright, we got stuns in. Alright, there you go. There you go. Maya is the only healer. Like I said, this is also valid. Maya's not the strongest healer, but sometimes she just has and she does enough healing. See, Rory's getting filled up here. Alright, this is gonna work. I think we got it, because Ishmael's down, so there's no real threat of damage. Alright, so there we go. Heidi, Arachne, and Maya. Like all we said, all of our patron though, like that's gonna, like said, we just have biscuit patronage to kind of shut that down a bit, but that's a lot of healing, so we have to overcome that with pure damage. Oof. Like, look at that, Aurora's, like, we're pretty much full life here. Look at that. We made back to full life. Oh, no. We're going to time out because we don't have Celeste. And this is why I say Celeste is second best hero on the game, because it shuts down all of her patronage. It's so hard to beat a lot of teams, like, without Celeste. So, but in worst case scenario, this looks like this would be like what you call a 19 out of 20 win. Okay, you have to just keep him stunned. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, no. It's not. We're not going to be able to finish him off. Oh, wow. So close. Dang it. Like I said, this is why Celeste is good, guys. This is why Celeste is good. So this would be like a 18-20, 19-20 win. All right, well, that was a timeout. What did he do? Oh, he's testing. Here we go. We can test this line. Someone's putting some tests, some Julius teams here. We'll test this, sure. Since they doing it. Oh, look at that. They put Chorus there. Chorus might be really good. Just because, well, Chorus is generally pretty good, but it will shut down like your Arachne's shenanigans. Like, it's really hard to like Arachne Maya for the win with like those kind of shenanigans. Gosh, Fafnir has lots of stuns. I think that we have to run this line. Oh wait, they don't have. Oh, they don't have Sebastian, so this actually, like, so they have just Chorus instead of Sebastian. So we probably could have done potentially just well, I guess you'd actually want Albus on Heidi anyway if we're using this line. Potentially you could put Kane on Heidi and then put Albus on Maya. Blocked. Look at that. We only stunned Martha there with an Arachne ult. Sad. Chorus can be really good. Could definitely frustrate. Like I've lost many attacks in Guild Wars to Chorus on defense. Like I've seen Chorus on defense really just shut down my Arachne Maya strategy. All right, there we go. I got some stuns in. All right, come on. Pure damage. Yeah, no, it's like too hard to beat this without Celeste. Sad, those blocks from Chorus really slowing us down. All right, there goes. Dude, he actually runs out. It's funny. Julius. All right, we got it. All right, we finally got it. So we're able to finally overcome this one. So this one isn't quite as strong as the ones we were testing up there earlier. Ishmael, though, is just such a hard hero to overcome. Like Fafnir's one of those things. Like he's okay with Ishmael. I think he's kind of not really worth investing. He's pretty niche, but he does pretty good in certain teams. Like Heidi doing a lot of damage there. I don't know. Did I ever show the stats on that one? I don't think I did. All right, and then probably not. All right. See, with this one, similar scene. This one, honestly, we'll try. We'll try the twins on this one. We struggled trying to beat Julius the other day with the twins, but this is actually not max testing, so and he's not maxed out on the other guy's team, so maybe this will work. Or maybe they don't really have a status effect, so that means we're gonna do this. We're gonna bring in Arachne plus the twins. There you go. This right here is a good example of why you need Sebastian. I just totally wrecked them with Arachne right there. Okay, well that was anticlimactic. Okay, so let's find we still haven't found, like I said, we timed out on this one. Like we just timed out. Like we could not overcome Oliver Patron. So maybe if I think we do need a cane here. Maybe yeah, no, I think you're gonna want cane there. So we had potentially you might want to just do Iris as well. Heidi can use Biscuit. Maybe we'll try Heidi, Arachne. Said Maya is usually better just because Maya bunches them up. Decisions. We'll try it. So we'll set up a judge line here in a second too. We'll pretty much be this line, but we'll put judge in over Nebula. Alright, well, we did get Arachne to do some stunnage. Let's see. Alright, I think we might... Nope, not quite. Oh, Serendity's back up. Shoot, they're almost full life again. Gosh, Thea's strong, guys. Thea's pretty good. Yeah, so this ain't gonna be a win. So, the line we had where we had Arachnamaya, like, Heidi almost did it. Like, that was a pretty strong team. Like, but I feel like if we drop Nebula for Judge, we'll have a really strong team that'll be really tough to beat. So we're gonna try that. Like, but this is pretty good. Like, this is a tough team. Like, this is a pretty good line. Ishmael, Julius here, Thea, Sebastian, I like it. But we're gonna go... I guess we can show you the numbers. I keep forgetting to do that on all these. Said Heidi did, I think, did better. Thalba's there. Okay. So hero challenge maximum. Julius. Ishmael, Thea. And Judge. Kind of things does he have? Ooh. I'd say you'd probably want Biscuit here. Help strip Bode to Serenity because lots of A's, so you can potentially land Silence. I think right here, this is probably, like, if Judge is the solution, like Flake said, we'll see. We'll see how that works, but I feel like this might be the line right here. So let's try the Arachnemia line here. Potentially. Maybe we try that. Maybe we put, let's see, Biscuit on Celeste. Biscuit on Celeste. Let's try that. Try to get more damage out of Maya. Because Albus, like, buffs the pure damage by 75%. Plus he also gives magic attack bonus, so it's almost like pretty much will almost double the damage of like a hero like Heidi or Maya. Ugh. Yeah, no, like I think we do need to do the Heidi here though too. This is not working so well. So yeah, Celeste unfortunately just not as good at this. This is a route. Yeah, no, I think this right here, Julius, Ishmael, Judge, Sebastian. I think that's gonna be the line that you're gonna probably eventually see. I think this is gonna be the meta team. Because we're getting wrecked here, I think. Yep, there goes Maya. There goes Arachne. Oh, maybe not Arachne. Guess Arachne's last to survive. She's kind of tanky, though. Yeah, absolutely ran roughshod over me. Okay, so let's try... So we can always potentially try Iris or something, too. We should try that as well. Maya, Arachne. And... Where's Sebastian? Definitely need Sebastian to have any kind of a chance. Otherwise, we'll get stun locked. We got kind of stun locked anyway last fight. So, Judge with Biscuit Patron is pretty decent too. It's kind of like doing. It's like having Biscuit on my. Problem is, Judge is just not that great overall, but might be great with Julius. Like there potentially someone else over Judge might be better, but so far this line's been pretty tough. Like these Julius Ishmael lines seem pretty good. So we might... Okay, come on. All right. Uh-oh. It's lost Aurora. Oh, boy. Okay, there's finally stunned. Finally. Alright, well, Ishmael's down. Maybe we can get through here. We'll probably time out Julius with his stuff. Come on. Yeah, no, I said I really like in Julius plus Ishmael. Like that's I think Julius plus Ishmael. Like I'll tell you this, Julius so far seems like the best like mobile import hero we've seen. Like really the only like mobile import we've seen that's like really good so far has been Morgan. But Julius, like that, I think he's gonna actually be relevant. Oh man. Too much shielding. Like, yeah, we are not overcoming this. Like, okay. Wow. Okay, so that's right here. Judge, Thea, Julius, Sebastian, Ishmael. That's a tough team. Here we go. I think we got the thing here. Okay, so what we need to do now, we need to try Iris lines. We need to bring in Iris now. Like I said, this is going to be... We got to try Iris with the Arachnomia here. Because they didn't kill Aurora very quickly. So I think if we just... Gotta try Iris here. We'll try Iris against the other one we couldn't beat either. Iris, another like mage that does lots of pure damage. Alright, let's see. Alright, well, Judge is gone. Okay, so maybe Iris over Heidi. Maybe. Oh, we got stunned or silenced. Not stunned, silenced. Oh, we got stunned too. Well, maybe just Aurora getting stunned from Ishmael because Ishmael does that. Oh, we just lost Aurora. Oh, okay. We might have to try a different strategy here. Okay. We can maybe try Rufus, but Rufus usually is pretty bad on the attack. And it's mostly physical damage. I think you're kind of hoping to get lucky for doing Rufus. Let's see. Corvus too squishy. Maybe Chava. This is pretty desperate attempt now. Like Chava, like is one of those heroes, not very good, but maybe you can eat Julius. Force through something here. See, not something we want to this one. We're trying some stuff here. It's gonna be that. Where's Arachnomia? Hey, look at that. Java's doing stuff. Yeah, Java has a really high magic defense. Doesn't mitigate like as much as like Aurora, but he has like he's kind of tanky. He has like self-healing and whatnot. He just ate Julius. So we got Ishmael down. Like helping take Julius off the board, I think, is relevant. But I don't think it's going to get us a win. Well, you know, one more strategy. We could try tanking with Maya, put Aiden in there. Probably won't work so well, but you never know. It's worth a try. That's going to be our next try. Like the Choppa is actually surviving here. Like, so, like the Choppa does have pretty good stats, like maxed out. Like an ability to casually take off, like the main tank off the board. So that I think Sebastian blocks the most of them, but we have the stripping going on. Yeah, getting, like I said, Chaba eating Julius though. Boom. Damage taken. self-healing with Oliver. Like, so let's look at Maya did over 1 million healing. Okay, so we're gonna try something crazy. We're gonna put Aiden here. We'll try this. We might try the Heidi line too. Aiden, Arachne. We're gonna try tanking with Maya, which I do not recommend in most cases, but it might work here. With Aiden, like sometimes you can do this Aiden plus Maya. It's not a strategy I recommend very much, but all right, let's try it. Only because Sebastian plus Ishmael can probably one-shot her. Like, we got Aiden to pretty much double her health pool, but it slows down her ulting. That's kind of like the downside. But, like, the theory is, like, she'll get an ult more often if she's tanking, which will be more pure damage, more ode stripping. Nope. And then she just died. That's kind of what I thought would happen. Yeah, no, we're getting stumped here. We're going to have to try. We probably need to do some kind of an Amira line. Amira. So always Julius on Julius. If we do, said Amira can do. She can strip ode potentially. Let's try. Go back to this good old line here. Where's Sebastian? So we'll try stripping with Amira here. But we gotta be able to lock down Ishmael. Ishmael's, like I said, Ishmael is pretty tough. Like this is, but I think Julius might be the go-to tank for Ishmael lines going forward. Like I said, usually it's Aurora or Rufus, but I do think Julius is gonna be the guy. I think Julius will be the guy. Oh. Alright, well, we got Judge down. Said. And this is like one of those things. Maybe you tank with Maya, but have Amira there for support. We're getting stun locked though. This didn't win. Like, I can't find a win, guys. This video is getting really long. And I can't find a solution. Oh my gosh. I created a monster, guys. I created a monster. See, actually, we will try it. We'll try this. We're gonna try this. Sebastian. Guess, see. No, we need Biscuit here. This is... So maybe we do want a Biscuit on Maya. And then Albus on Aiden. I don't know. Gosh, Celeste, not having Celeste is not helping either. Yeah, no, this is this defending team here with this is a good line. Remember this one, guys. This is a line we will see at some point, I think. Yeah, no, I think we need Biscuit on Maya. I think we need Biscuit on Maya, but that's said. Maya, like I said, we survived a minute before Mike said, so that might work with Maya here. We just need Biscuit on Maya. Biscuit on Maya. Where's Aiden? He can have Albus here. Let's get some more damage in. Looks good to me. Well, what are the other options? I guess she could use... that looks fine. Yeah, no, I'm having a hard time finding solutions for some of these lines. Okay, Aiden plus Maya. There's a combo for you. Want to tank with Maya? Oh shoot, Thea's wrecking us again. Judge plus Biscuit is pretty good at stripping out. It's like, oh no. Well, this ain't working either. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to find the solution. Okay, let's try Rufus. Problem is, we're mostly taking physical damage here, so this probably won't work too well. But we're trying everything at this point. Let's try back to this one. Oh, that's right. We need that. We need Rufus to have Oliver. Come on. Okay, there's Ishmael getting said irised. Come on, Rufus. Let's try. Nope. Well, Rufus survived, but not really. That time died faster than the one I was tanking with Maya. Yeah, Rufus just not an attacking hero. Let's see, let's try Amira. Yeah, no, we do that. And Sebastian. Let's trying everything. Now we have absolutely no healing. So this might not work either because we don't have Maya for healing. Well, we got Judge out of the way. Oh my gosh, look at that. We finally did it. I think we finally got the solution. Ha, there we go. All right, now we can end this video. All right, so there you go. There we go. I think I forgot to show you some of these other ones. There we go. Iris, Amira, Arachne, Aurora, Sebastian finally broke this line. All right, well, that should do it for this one. This video is we're almost 50 minutes now. So I thank you all for watching. If you missed my last preview video on Julius where I was testing him in the battle combat training, you can find that below. Thanks for watching.